Hi, I'm Starhawk, and this is what's giving me hope right now. So it looks like burned ground. It is burned ground. It's where we did a prescribed burn to bring back good fire to the land and help heal and regenerate the grasslands. And even though we haven't had rain for weeks, we had a good rain about 4 weeks ago, and you can see it's already starting to come back and to green up. I'm really looking forward to see how it regenerates.
Hi, Tanya, just sharing what gives me hope every day, besides nature and everything that springs forth from it. It's this little garden space that we transformed during and after the permaculture design course in 2020.
I'm Sunshine Claymore from Standing Rock in the Dakotas, and I am working with the Mini-Wachoni Health Circle as a technical assistant for their Utecha Land Stewardship Program. We are developing systems of managing our environment to access food and medicine as we share knowledge through multi-generations, and this gives me hope.
Peleándole la abundancia.
Chris Gilmore here from Chris Outdoors. So what gives me hope? Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. I saw a big bull moose this year. The turkey population and the deer seem to be really healthy right now. The geese look really good in their numbers flying south. There's a massive awakening right now on a mainstream scale of people recognizing how much nature is important and how we need to get back to that. And there's a massive awakening in the mainstream around the wrongs that have been done to Indigenous people, the wisdom that they hold. And although it's a bit of a painful journey as we work through it, at least the work's being done. And I'd like to give a shout out to Cambium Indigenous Professional Services, an Anishinaabe-run organization doing amazing work on this front.
Hi there, my name is Arielle, and I am taking this video from Wasanich territory. And one thing that gives me hope these days are these beautiful worms creating compost 24/7. Goodness in there, eating all my scraps, creating this beautiful biology of healthy soil, all the bugs and critters. And the other day I went to go give my plants a little bit of that fertilizer from my compost, and guess what happened? I grew my very own fall tomato plant from that compost. What love, what hope.
Hola, hola, les saludo desde la ciudad de Villahermosa, en el sur de México, uno de los lugares que ha sufrido el extractivismo petrolero y también un lugar en donde estamos empezando a hacer mucha resistencia con agrofloresta y buscando también compartir otros paradigmas. Lo que me da esperanza es la selva, son las semillas y es toda la red de la vida que nos acompaña en esta lucha. Luchamos por, con y para la vida.
Hello, my name is Dimas and this is my daughter. We are working on AXA Farm Academy and Taskia Community Farm. We are doing micro farming here in the middle of the city. We try to integrate quail and earthworm farming. We distribute our quail manure and earthworm compost to regenerate agricultural land surround us. And also we build a mini factory to recycle waste to become alternative livestock feed. This is our factory. And this is our farm worker here, and this is our quail farm. This is our girls here. This is our worm here. worms. This is our compost. This is our bee, stingless bee. Thank you for all of the global permaculture community. Thank you for our activists. Thank you for supporting us.
Taigwe, Nitu, Abure, Aleyo. Good afternoon, good evening, hello, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Mi nombre es Ana Lara. My name is Ana Lara, also known as Ana Nani Chitlahuicoat. And I come to you from Oregon, Kalapuya Ilihi, where I co-direct the organization called Boio Sibanani. We, in the last year, came into managing 10 acres of forest land here on our website. You can see a picture of our beautiful coniferous forest. And this space is dedicated to supporting the sovereignty and the regeneration of Indigenous, Black, and migrant communities of color here in the Northwest, Pacific Northwest of the United States. And, to the question of what makes me feel hopeful, walking around the land and imagining families and communities coming together, intergenerational exchange and dialogue in the context of permaculture really makes me feel hopeful. And I'm just so glad and grateful actually that Starhawk and Charles and all the folks at Earth Activists have made it possible for me to learn and to develop my knowledge as a land steward. So it is with a lot of joy in my heart that I share these words and I tell you about this project and all of the wonderful ways in which working with Earth Activists has allowed me to imagine the stewardship of this land, not only during my lifetime, but 100 years into the future. Seneca Cacona, thank you, gracias. Tlazokamati.
Hi, my name is Lori Heath, and I'm reaching out to you from St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada, talking cook of the Mi'kmaq and the unceded territory of the Beothuk. A project that gives me hope is the permaculture demonstration site that I'm currently working on with Common Ground Community Development that features a year-round greenhouse, a year-round vegetable garden, as well as a forest garden demonstration site.
Sowing the Future, Women Farmers and Eco-Agriculture is an arts project about women farmers in the Ottawa region. It features 8 women farmers seen through painted portraits, photos of their farming practice, and poetry. Our first exhibition was held in October and was attended by several hundred people. We also held a panel where some of the women farmers talked about their experiences during the challenging 2022 growing season and how we can strengthen food sovereignty in our region. This project gives me hope because it is helping people in my community see, through an artistic lens, the hard work that women farmers do and has helped them understand the importance of feminine solidarity in the struggle for sustainable farming.
Hi, I'm Monica Sky. I'm working on self-care rituals with elements of pagan ritual, 5 rhythms dance, massage, clown, and inner relationship focusing. It's free, it's online, you are invited, and this gives me hope.
Greetings, Earth Activist community. I'm Delvin Solkinson, and I love meeting more of you. Our connection inspires my spirit and gives me hope for the future.
Peace. My name is Ananda, and what gives me hope is us doing the joyful labor of food forestry and food activism.